over southern Dallas County? What do you have?
Well, Lancaster, the hardest hit by far, as Jason just showed us pictures of how that tornado actually worked its way from Lancaster northeast across I-20, damaging those trucks. This is our video. This is Pepper Ridge Drive in Lancaster. This is by far the worst hit. I saw 10 to 12 homes demolished, about like that. Worse than that, I probably saw 50 homes that were significantly damaged, but 10 to 12 that looked about like that, and that's not far from Rebecca, where Rebecca was, but right in a row, about 10 homes that were pretty much destroyed. What is miraculous here, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't use that word, but it's amazing that nobody in any of these homes was even injured, much less, critically wounded or killed. I talked to neighbor after neighbor, and they all say that they wrote it out and that they felt very lucky to be alive. And here's an interview we did with a man named David Earl Brown, if we could run that right now.
And my wife and I was in the bedroom watching the news, and we saw that the tornado was in the area, but I'm thinking it's going down Bear Creek. So I was getting ready to go to work. I said, well, I'll go to work in another 10 minutes. But all of a sudden, I looked outside, and I saw a real field, and I heard this woo-woo. I said, baby, it's time for us to get in the closet. And so then we got in the closet, and the tornado hit, and I could see the debris flying around, and I peeked out the closet door, and didn't realize my whole bedroom had been blown up. And right where my wife was sitting, the 2x4s and rafters and beams was right there in that spot where she was just sitting 3 minutes earlier. It was a shocker.
Yeah, he, again, thankfully being alive, that was his wife standing right behind him. It started to rain at that point, made scatters, but everybody had been ushered down the street to a recreation center where they would have to spend the night. There would be a lot of people displaced in Lancaster because, again, 10 homes totally destroyed, but probably 50 to 60 damaged enough where people can't spend the night in their homes. Their roofs have been damaged, water damaged. It's a big mess. And it's going to take a while to clean up in that area. But again, no injuries. And
they're telling us 300, in fact. So it's
300, yeah, the numbers are going up. And you were here in '94 when they had a tornado there as well. Can you kind of put this in perspective?